Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a wardrobe declutter. It's been a long time coming. I kind of have finished up my room. I just need to buy little bits and bobs, but it's no big deal. The kind of like layout and stuff is kind of like finished. So I really wanted to crack on with my wardrobe, which has been sitting out there for over a week now. The rail of coats and cardigans and a few shirts have been sitting there. And because when I moved my bed, I cleared out some of the storage underneath the bed, because my bed has 4 drawers, 2 on either side, and it can actually fit quite a lot. So the drawers that were not being used, I give it a really good clean. It was really dusty down there because it was against the wall, so I couldn't use the drawers, but now I can use it. I'm going to use it to store kind of like blankets, duvets and coats, anything that's really bulky and stuff that I don't need to use right now. It's all gonna go in these vacuum pack bags, which I bought a long time ago. So I was meant to do this a long time ago, but I just, you know, didn't have the time, didn't find the time, and now I have ample time. So I have a 80x100 and a 80x100, so I bought 2 of the same size. 80x100 is quite big, so I'm hoping that one could be for my coats, and then this one could be for my duvets and spare blankets and whatnot. And then I do have another vacuum pack bag up in my wardrobe, and what I really want to do, because at the top of my wardrobe right now it's full of duvets and spare pillows, so obviously those are going to go into the drawers, and what I want to put up there is my handbags and hats and scarves and whatnot. Actually, I think my scarves are going to go into vacuum pack bags as well with my coats. And yeah, let's get crack-a-lacking. Can't wait to do this. This is the rail of clothing that I have. So obviously all of these, except for the leather jacket maybe, is going to go into a bag. And this as well, like this, I can't even imagine wearing this right now. I'm sweating as I'm talking. As you can see, these shirts can be my kind of like spring summer shirts, even though it is quite warm. The UK has suddenly become quite warm, but stuff like this, like my dresses, those can go into the wardrobe. And I just want to kind of refine my wardrobe. There's a lot of stuff that I'm not going to wear, like this definitely I'm not going to be wearing anytime soon, so that's going to go into a drawer or a bag. And then also this has got a tag on still. I'm so sad that I didn't get to wear this. So yeah, let's get cracking. So in this side of the wardrobe I have my jackets. So another leather jacket which I've been meaning to sell, denim jackets, blazers, different coloured blazers, more blazers. These are some dresses which I don't really wear, so I might depop those. These are like really dressy dresses which I don't have anywhere to go, so there's no point me keeping them. And then up there I have like a spare fluffy blanket and spare pillows and whatnot. So yeah, and then down here I have, what do I have down here? It's a mishmash of things. I've got spare towels, spare pillowcases. Normally those should be in the box to keep it from getting dusty, but obviously I haven't been organised enough. And then this is where I store my ring light as well, because it's out of the way, and my tripod. Just went out to get a drink, came back in, and my wardrobe has collapsed. Great start. Also, Coffee gave her a little trim this morning, so she's looking really cute. I can actually see her eyes. My like spare duvets and pillows down. I'm not actually sure if this is going to be big enough because I've got quite a lot. Let's see how big this is. Oh, actually it's quite big. Woohoo! That's pretty huge. So I'm going to put my kind of like bedding stuff in here and then vacuum this up. This is going to be one bag.
Changed didn't seem like a monster. I hide under covers, I layer like onions. Swear I'd be ogre, swear nobody loved me. Swear I'd be so self-pitying that even pity walked up and was like, damn dude, you need a hug B. All the king's men threw my pieces on junk heap. I'm something like Humpty, I'm a big walking eggshell. I crack into fragments, I used to be one piece.
So now I'm just gonna go through my coats. Some of them are quite obvious that need to go into storage, like this one. This is a beige teddy coat. Obviously I'm not going to be wearing this anytime soon, which I'm happy about. I love my coats, but I prefer kind of like spring summer, like lightweight jackets. So this is going to go into storage. I have my H&M coat. This was my favourite coat throughout autumn winter. I wore this a lot, like a lot. It was a really good buy. It's a coat that goes with every single outfit, and every time I post pictures or wear this, then people ask me where it's from. And then my next one is my wool coat from Marks and Spencer's. This is the camel coloured one, although on camera it's coming out pink. How come it looks pink? It's definitely camel colour. And so that's going to go into storage. My Sarah coat, which is very flattering, is this brown Sarah coat that a lot of people had, to be honest. It was quite a popular coat in Sarah. I got it like, not this winter, but last winter. And then because it was so popular, Sarah brought it back out. So I actually saw quite a lot of people wearing this. When you're walking down the street and you see someone walking towards you and you're wearing the same coat, and you kind of like do that look. Yeah, I find that happens a lot with Sarah. A lot of Sarah clothes are, you know, they're really nice and they're affordable, so a lot of people are wearing the same thing. This is another Sarah number which I bought towards the end of winter. I got this when it was the sales, and I got this for a bargain price. I think it was like £30 or something. I remember when I first wanted this, it was £80 full price, and I didn't want to pay £80 because I know that it's a really nice jacket, but still I had a lot of jackets, so it was not like I needed another coat. It was more like, yeah, I just want it because it's in the sale. So I got it. But actually this is one of the most worn coats before we entered lockdown. And then I have my fairy gilet, which is going into storage. My black blazer, I've had this one for like years and years. This is from Topshop. This can go into my wardrobe because it's definitely a kind of like spring summer piece. And then jumpers, these are all definitely going into storage. Shirts, my Topshop one is gonna go into the wardrobe. This pink one is from Arket. This camel coloured one is from Uniqlo, and then I have a camel coloured blazer from H&M. So these are all still wearable as long as it's not like boiling hot. It's definitely like spring summer kind of vibe. So that's gonna go back into my wardrobe. Once I put all these coats away, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna then go through this wardrobe, and there's a lot of stuff that I actually want to sell and a lot of stuff that I want to give away. The only thing that's annoying is I have a lot of stuff that I want to give away, but the charity shops are not open, so they're kind of just like sitting on my hallway. As you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff there that I want to give away, and it's just sitting there. Another jumper for storage. Like you can see, there's still got a tag on. Got it in a sale. Didn't get a chance to wear it, but it's a very kind of like not trendy jumper. It's kind of like a basic jumper. I just really like these cuffs, so I'm definitely going to be able to wear this next winter because it's not too trendy. And then my dresses are definitely going to go into my wardrobe because I'm going to be wearing a lot of dresses when we're allowed out. Those are my coats from the rail, but I actually have more coats in this wardrobe. Let me quickly show you guys. Oh, it's on a big tripod, so it's quite heavy. But can you see how many more coats I have in here? Quite a lot. So I'm going to quickly go through these. Oh, can't get you back to where I put you. Really hot today. Really hot. And the bag's quite big, so I'm hoping it should fit quite a lot in. This coat is definitely going into storage. This is one that I got from All Saints, from Bicester Village, which I love. It's really warm, but at the same time definitely not going to wear this. And it's really bulky because it's a puffer jacket, so I don't want this in my wardrobe because it's taking up a lot of space. So that can go into vacuum pack bag. So far I've organised this side of the wardrobe and also that side. So here I have some spare jackets. I'm going to keep jackets out just in case. And then I have all of my like this little guy is just down here watching The Incredibles and playing with Lego. So on this hanger I have all of my silky camisoles. So there's about 8 on there, and it's just a nice way to hang up.
Let me hold it.
Okay, you hold it.
Oh,
Where are you going?
I'm going. And this is my room. It's kind of messy, and look at all this makeup, guys. And look at that. And what is that? Whoa.
So these are the things that I've pulled out of my wardrobe that I either don't want or plan to sell.
And it's kind of a bit messy.
It is messy. So like I said, this is I have a pair of trousers which need to be hung up because they're kind of like really easily creased. I have jackets, and then I have my shirts. I've tried to colour coordinate it as good as possible, and then from here on I have my dresses. So as you can see, I don't really have a lot of dresses. Some of the dresses are still in storage, which I'm not going to bring back out yet because we're not going anywhere, are we? We're just staying at home, so I don't want to overcrowd it yet. And then if I closed this, over this side I have my blazers. I have my leather jacket here just out in case. I have my blazers here, so these are blazers. And then I have 2 denim jackets, and then these are all coats, but not too heavily thick coats. So if it's a bit cold, then I can wear these kind of coats. And then I have my 2 new ones from ASOS, which I haven't worn yet. Yeah, so that's current situation. And then as you can see at the top, this is completely empty. So I'm going to put my bags up here now. Pull out my scarves and hats. There's actually a lot of hats that I didn't get to wear. As you can see, this one's still got a tag on. So these are really thick hats. I'm going to keep it in storage. So in my bag I have scarves and my cream woolly hats. Those I'm definitely not going to wear. My beret I might wear still, because actually, will I? I'm not sure. Should I put those in storage? Yeah, I'll put those in storage. Don't think I'll wear them until it's like autumn again. So my bag of scarves and hats. The only scarf that I've kept out is my Gucci one, because then I can use this as a shawl. Guess what's wrong? Hey guys, so I realised that yesterday I didn't finish making the vlog, so I'm just going to finish it off here and I'm going to show you what I've done. So I'm going to flip you around and show you my new tidy kind of like clothing area. So I've now put all of my bags at the top of my wardrobe, so they're all nice and neat, and they actually have a home. Before it was just kind of like in a box, but now they've actually got their own dedicated shelf. Moving on to my bed, these two drawers have my knitwear and some clothes that I kind of want to keep but I'm not sure, and also ones I need to take to charity shop, so those are in there. And then if you come around to this side, you'll see that I've got a bed guard there, but in this drawer there's my coats that are vacuum packed, and then over there is my spare kind of like duvets and pillows, and then I'll turn you around, and then this is kind of like my little top of the dresser. In here I have makeup, which I don't need to show you. Here I have my t-shirts. They're all nicely folded, very Marie Kondo. And I've tried to organize them as best as I can by color. So all my black t-shirts, white t-shirts, grey color, and then these are some jeans that wouldn't fit in my jeans drawer, which is the one next to it. So these are all of my jeans, blue ones, black ones, and then these are my like denim shorts, and more black jeans there. So those are my jeans, those are my t-shirts, and then down here this is where I store like gym gear and leggings. It's not really as neat as the other drawers, because this is actually the drawer that I use the most right now, because I'm always in leggings and sweatshirts. But that's what that drawer is. And then down here I have my trousers, so smart trousers, casual trousers, leather trousers, and then here I have my shorts and skirts. So those are just folded like that. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with how neat and tidy everything is. Actually really happy with how much I've achieved in the past like few days. I've literally transformed my bedroom, and my next challenge is actually to do Aiden's room. Aiden's room is full of stuff because he has so many toys. He doesn't have that many clothes. He has a lot of old trainers which I actually want to sell, because so many of them are like brand spanking new, and also there's some kind of like chunky toys that I want to sell. I'm going to try and sell those, and also there's a few furniture pieces that I want to get rid of. So what I'm going to do is try to get someone to collect it, and what I'm going to do is just put it on my doorstep, and then whoever's collecting it will come and collect it and take it away and make space, because the first thing I need in that room is space. Because if I start buying any more furniture or beds and whatnot for that room, then it's just gonna be impossible to even assemble when there's so much stuff in that room. It's just overcrowded. So the first thing I need to do is clear it out, and there's actually a lot of stuff that I need to throw away, and the floor is actually now covered in beauty stuff, because the next declutter that I'm going to be doing is beauty declutter, and I am such a hoarder. I have a lot of beauty stuff. You guys will say I'm going to do a beauty declutter, so hopefully once the beauty declutter is over with, and that's doing the stuff that I have in the second room. Actually everything else is Aiden's, and I'll declutter his stuff. But yeah, it's just a lot of decluttering, and honestly guys, it's made me realize so much that we buy, not just me, I feel like a lot of people like just buy things for the sake of it, things that we don't even need, things that we already have something similar of. And I don't know, I think it's just a whole kind of like spending money thing. I'm not gonna lie, spending money and shopping was kind of my outlet for self-love, but now since quarantine I found different ways to practice self-love. My old self would think of shopping and buying things, but now it's a lot different. I think a lot differently. So that's the one thing that's come out of lockdown that is good. So yeah, thanks for watching this video guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it encouraged you to maybe declutter your clothing, and even if you don't want to throw anything away or give anything away, just organize it and make it neat and tidy, because I find that when everything's neat and tidy, I realised how much I have, and actually getting dressed is actually easier because you can see everything all in one go. It's not like underneath piles and piles of things. So yeah, hopefully it inspired you to do something similar. But until my next video, I shall see you guys soon. Hope you're all staying safe, and yeah, see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.